In this video, we'll explore how to generate support and excitement for your science event. Whether you are a parent, teacher, or school administrator, it takes a team to put on a science event. Seek like-minded parents, teachers, and administrators at your school or district who can help. That team may divide up the myriad tasks of preparing for the school science event, procuring volunteers and materials, and running the fair. With a team in place, you're ready to set a date and reserve the multipurpose room, library, cafeteria, or gymnasium. Or, if you're having a virtual event, setting it up online. If you run a middle or high school competitive science fair, it will be important for you to check the date of your local county, state, or the international science fairs in order to schedule your event prior to those, so ambitious students can continue on to those even more competitive events. If there's a local children's museum or a science museum in your area, contact the curator to find out how they can support or participate at your science event. Some children's discovery and science museums offer hands-on science festivals or demonstrations for schools designed to engage families. Contact local universities, community colleges, and science and technology companies that might have students, faculty, or staff willing to serve as science project mentors to your students and as judges or volunteers on the day of the science event. University and college science or engineering students might also be interested in offering hands-on science demonstrations or exhibits at your event. Elementary and middle schools might invite high school students from the district who are taking STEM classes to earn community service hours by serving as science project mentors, event setup or cleanup volunteers, or as hands-on science station leaders at your school's science event. Many businesses and institutions will lend equipment to young scientists. Encourage your students to write letters to such firms for help in obtaining expensive equipment or materials for their science projects. Some local businesses may consider sponsoring your school's science event in exchange for naming the event or advertising in your school science event hall or in your school science event website or printed program. Schools hosting science fairs may enlist their parent-teacher association to hold raffles to raise money for materials for student projects. Parents, especially those who work in science or engineering, may be willing to donate materials or time as mentors to support student science projects at your school's event. Advertise your science fair or event as soon as the school year begins. Advertise in the school's newsletter, newspaper, or on the website, via email, social media, and through PTA bulletins.